Hi, my name is Jan Ragnerud. I'm the author of The Ultimate Guide to Optimizing Your Website with Entrepreneur Press and McGraw-Hill, out in the bookstores now. I am excited that you're here. Well, hello, ladies and gents. Happy Friday. Happy Friday footage from Jan Ragnerud. Here I am in Los Angeles today, coming at you once again on the Facebooks. We are streaming live, and if you're coming in on the good old iTunes or Spotify or Google Play or Stitcher or elsewhere, radio.com even, then welcome. Today, of course, Friday footage, we like to kind of get more specific, although we do demos and demonstrations, for specific tools and strategies that we use inside the agency at chaosmap.com, as well as just simply taking you through some of the things that we're learning and discovering, as well as also sharing these tips out to the marketplace. And that is you right here, right now. So without further ado, what is the topic today? Well, if you came in, you probably already know. It's how to create instant story-based videos for social media. And we know videos are powerful when done right. We know that, video is a great storytelling medium. We know that, for instance, Facebook loves videos. A lot of different ways you can consume content today through, obviously, videos, static text, imagery, podcast, blogging. There's different ways to present all this data. But today we're going to talk about video and how we can do this for social media. So I'm going to flip over here. If you're coming in live, then you're watching what I'm seeing. If not, I'll demonstrate it for you in words and tonality here through your driving your car or jogging or wherever you are in the world. Our podcast is growing. We had a great interview yesterday. You should check it out with Mr. Jason Howe, dealing with building pipelines for education, training, schools, etc. Very, very cool. We are excited about the progress because, well, I've been at this for a while now, actually since January this year. It's been growing steadily, and I love to share these. And of course, there's a lot of content that can be repurposed, etc. But really, let's just dig into this before I get off on a tangent. So if you're coming in, you're looking at Lumen5.com, guys. Lumen5.com. No joke. This is how fast you can create a story-based social media ad. In fact, let's take a look at one right here that we created yesterday. And we took some text from an article we wrote about native advertising. That's one of the things that we do at the agency. And we essentially pulled some text from it, and we created an instant video. And here's what that looks like. Let's go ahead and play it here. Right. So I'm not going to play the full video. It's 37 seconds, but it was created as a 1:1 box, meaning a large display view in the Facebook newsfeed. And then we posted it out there. And you can upload this directly to Facebook through the interface here. You can download it so you get it on your hard drive, or, of course, share it on Instagram, which we haven't done yet. But we are doing some testing with this, and we had done this prior as well. And here's the thing, as I've said before I continue, kind of a warning, tools are tools, right? Without a proper strategy, it's just kind of a cute, fun little way to, get busy, right? There's busy and then there's business, right? Not busyness, but business. And you want to think about, how you can best integrate this into your solution stack now, your strategies, your marketing, everything. So that's my fair warning here. But let's go ahead and create a video. So you have a couple of different options. So you can click on the right-hand button here on the right-hand top area, and you can create a video that is pulled from text, as I mentioned, or it's from actually your RSS feed. So we'll take a look at that here in a second. But if you're looking at this live, hey, look at that. You have Facebook formats already, 16:9 newsfeed, 1:1 ratio, carousel ads, Instagram post story, IGTV even, right? Twitter already preset for you, Snapchat with the 9:16 ratio, which is just, as you know, If you're trying to do this yourself, it's kind of a pain to be playing with all these settings. And yes, you can and should create templates, and depending on the tool you're using or tools, you can get this more templatized. But the fact is, Lumen 5 allows this to happen automatically because they've done it for you, right? So here we have a YouTube with landscape, 16:9, 120 seconds, LinkedIn newsfeed, 16:9:1:1 ratio, right? The boxed interface, which we actually posted yesterday, also out on LinkedIn. You got Pinterest, and then of course you have custom options here that you can go in and modify. So simply, all you need to do here is we're just going to pick the newsfeed here for Facebook, and you can start with a link. How powerful is this? Well, very powerful. Let's see here. I'm just going to type Jan is here. Start with the text here. And I could actually enter an article URL or search here. Extremely powerful. So let's see here. Let's see if I can. I've actually never tested this. Let's see. So digital marketing. We just did a search, market watch, digital marketing, share size analysis, trends and forecasts. Okay, so before I continue here, we just did two things there. One is I pasted some text in, which I can then create an auto video from, or I went in and searched for digital marketing and pulled back some results, and I selected a article. And now we're going to see, based on these templates, which are predefined for a brand theme, what that ends up looking like. So I'm going to select this. I'm just going to do pop style over here. And here we see the entire text from July 24th from digital marketing software industry, growth analysis, forecast, etc. And you have the entire text mapped out. And as you scroll down, you can see the slides and the moving slides and images on the right-hand side. And it uses some level of AI here to get this done. In fact, this is turning out to be so good. I think we're going to use this. And then here it says at the top, our AI handpicked sentences for you. Does this story flow well? So it's basically mapping out these slides, these moving parts with text that's hovering over it, and it segments them into pieces of varying lengths from these videos. So I'm just going to say, yes, keep it here. So this is under a minute, 57 seconds. And if I don't like any of these, I can come in here and I can preview it like this, right? And okay, if I like that, I can keep it, or I can go ahead and change the text. I can put different quotes in here. I have more options. I can also come out here and select the style. I can change the style here. I can change the formats on this. We're doing a 16:9 newsfeed right now. And of course, I want to be able to select music to go behind this. So let's go ahead and pick one here. That's a little bit boring. Let's see here. Yeah, that might be cool. I'm just looking at some music here. I'm gonna select this Agents and Spies here. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm just basically assigning a video, templates, and music to it. Okay, so if you notice, the text is not showing up well on some of these slides here because it's white on white. So I can go in and I can change that text here, and I can assign a different color to it, which I did in red, and I'm going to also do it here. Okay. And I'm going to see how that rolls. So it doesn't read entirely clear here, but that's fine. This is a test. We're not going to use it for any major consumption here. And share this video at the end. I'm going to change this text here briefly. And I'm going to ask them if they're more interested interested in more information. I just say, head on out to janspodcast.com, which if you're coming in on that, you're listening to me editing and creating a video on the fly and assigning some music. But that music really just was awful. So that's not good. That's way too mellow. So I'm sure you're loving coming in here listening to me selecting music, but the truth is we want... Let's go with that one. So now I can preview. Okay, I assigned the music. I think I like these slides here. They fit well with this sort of statistical market analysis and report. So now I can hit publish and I can download it or upload to Facebook. I'm just going to go ahead and download it right now. So it's preparing the video. So I'm going to turn down the volume because it's rendering this, but can you see how cool that was and how simple it is? It's actually doing it right now, and it's downloading locally to the drive. And it's phenomenal. It's a story-based video that's calling out some specifics around the industry reports in the digital marketing space. And if I had a clarity on the music here and I understood really what I was trying to do, again, this is something I'm doing on the fly. If I had done my research and pulled in the essentials for that story that I wanted to present, spend a little more time on the music, spend a little more time on the fonting and the coloring, calling out specific areas in like boldface, etc., you got a nice shareable piece of content that informs, educates, and inspires, right? So those are three essential things you want to do when it comes to videos, but in line with an overall strategy. So if you're doing this and willy-nilly slapping them out there, that's not a recommended strategy. It is that you can support an existing strategy by building in your videos. And that's what I'm excited about here. And also we wanted to share this with you because when you look at all these various tools that are available to you, pick one, learn it, go through it, spend some time with it and get input and start developing out content pieces that really your audience is looking for and that you can share with them that adds value to their lives and business. So anyway, this has been a Friday footage. If you like this, please subscribe, review, and please come back. I really love the feedback. If you'd like to leave a review, please do so on iTunes. And we're going to be coming back to you here again and again and again. And I hope you learned something here today. Building out a strategy for videos is not only smart, it's a sound strategy, it's a viable strategy, it's a long-term strategy, and using tools like Lumen5.com. As you can see here, it's already downloaded and it's good to go on the hard drive. So I want to thank you for today and sticking with me. And learning is key, but application is the essence for you driving forward. So with that, thank you again, and we'll talk to you. Hi, my name is Jan Ragnerud. I'm the author of The Ultimate Guide to Optimizing Your Website with Entrepreneur Press and McGraw-Hill out in the bookstores now. I am excited that you're here.